Peace, King and Queens. You are now rocking with the infamous,
the Opinionated,
the Talkative,
and the cool.
Hello, hello. Episode 77.
77?
Yes, sir. We getting up there in the numbers now.
Facts. I don't even know the numbers anymore. I don't pay attention to numbers.
See, and before when I didn't, y'all blame me, but now that I pay attention
Have
to
you
it,
been saying the numbers though for like past few weeks? Have you been saying it? I
haven't.
I don't even like remember like you announcing a number. That's why I don't know what number this is.
Oh, 77. I'll help you out.
All right, bet 77. Cool.
Yes. How was your guys' week?
My week, I ain't really doing nothing this past week. I don't think. I don't think I did anything.
Nothing eventful. Nothing.
Nah.
How was your mental?
I feel fantastic.
Okay.
Mental was fine. I did see Lion King though yesterday.
You did.
Yeah, I saw it. I did see it. I don't know if y'all saw it, so I'm not gonna like go in depth.
I didn't, but I heard so many bad reviews about it. But I still want to see it just off the nostalgic vibe. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
But I heard bad.
You got bad reviews for it too?
I don't have a bad review. It has its flaws.
What's its flaws?
Oh,
they did movie. They did it to the movie.
It's good in a lot of areas, but then like it has its flaws. So like visually, it's amazing.
It's fantastic.
I heard the voiceovers are horrible.
The
voice
is see like Beyonce's voice. It doesn't.
It's too strong. She was too Beyonce.
Yeah,
her voice is too
agree.
Distinctive, right? Like when you hear her, you know it's Beyonce.
That's the problem with putting on those type of like.
That's what I'm saying. It's like back when they made it in '94. Like voice acting used to be a thing. Like they were like voice actors. Now you just want to get a whole bunch of stars
do it
to play
to just
to
talk,
voice characters.
Basically, yeah.
Now I'm just hearing Beyonce. I'm not like hearing like Nala. I'm just saying like that's Beyonce talking as a line.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to really necessarily hear Nala. You can't think about it. You can't think about it like as Nala voice back in the '94. You can't do that.
What you mean?
You can't. You just gotta think of like you obviously know it's Beyonce.
Yeah, but now like I can't.
I see what you're saying though.
It's like distracting
because you separate Simba. Because Donald Glover did a great job.
Yeah, because I didn't really think of like Gambino. I just like
to me honestly, I didn't think it sounded like Donald Glover.
Yeah,
at certain points.
Yeah,
and then even when he was singing, I was like, that doesn't sound like Donald Glover. I guess if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, and probably because Donald Glover has like real acting credibility. Like he's like he's an actor for real. Like Beyonce's acted for sure, but she's not an actor. You know what I'm saying? Like and let's be honest, Beyonce movies have not been the greatest.
Hold on, don't do that.
Okay,
because I like the movie with Idris Elba.
Relax.
I like the movie with Idris Elba.
She's not horrible.
What other,
she's not. And Dreamgirls, she killed it.
Dreamgirls was fantastic. That's the best one.
No. And then Cadillac Records.
Cadillac Records was okay.
The only movie that she wasn't the best in,
the only movie
she wasn't the best in was Obsession because it was just like
Obsession was terrible.
It was
that wasn't a terrible movie. I like that movie.
But all the acting was corny. It was like a Lifetime movie, so all of the acting wasn't all of that. So
and she's always singing. She's always singing. Like in every single role, she's always singing.
No, she ain't singing that. She did.
In what?
Obsession?
No, Obsession. I don't think so. But in most of her
Fighting Temptation,
she's always singing. Bro.
I thought Nala was good. I like Beyonce's voice.
It was cool, and like it she didn't like have like a huge role. Like I feel like
a lot of you ain't had enough voice, right? I
didn't hear no voices.
I got that too, bro. I got that too. You ain't on the wrong with that.
Was Nala like that? Like kind of just like low.
She was low though.
Kind of low in the first one.
Yeah, she wasn't. She had the parts when she was young, and then she had the parts when they got older when she found him again, and then brought him back.
It's mostly Simba.
She wasn't a prominent role. It was mostly Simba, and then the Meerkat and like Timon and Pumbaa.
They did great, by the way. They stole the show.
They stole the show.
Seth Rogen
and Billy Eichner, like they were phenomenal,
amazing in that.
Like all the laughs come from them for sure.
And you know.
Okay,
that was great.
Yeah, that was good.
They were great.
I'm not gonna say.
So is everything done to the T though? Like everything done like how the movie?
Everything's done to the T. Yeah, they added some scenes in there, so like it's a longer film, so they added some more shit. Okay. But like it's the same exact story, start to finish. Like then they didn't change anything significant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was supposed to go today to see it. So.
I think it's still worth going.
No, I'm gonna go regardless. Like even when I heard the bad reviews, I was like, I'm still gonna go. It's not about Beyonce to me. It's about the film itself.
Definitely not, for sure. Yeah, it looks amazing. I don't even know. Like the technology today is crazy. I don't even know how they pulled that shit off.
Did you bust a tear?
I didn't cry. No, but I did get chills though at the moments where I usually get chills. Obviously, like the start, you know what I mean? Honestly, man, y'all circle life shit.
Yeah, I always
I tear up every time that thing, but I cry every time I hear Simba go, "Dad, get up, get up."
That was actually pretty sad.
Yeah, that was.
He looks so cute too. So it's probably like
the little kitten symbol was pretty cute in the movie as well.
Man.
That was still a pretty sad moment. It's like you never prepare yourself for like when Mufasa die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mufasa die and it's like Simba just
but they did it good too though. They
facts.
They did it good.
I watched that movie like probably 1,000 times.
A lot of people said Scar didn't look too like evil. I like the way Scar
I actually think Scar.
I thought Scar looked crazy.
I think that might have been like one of the best jobs they did in the whole movie. Like
Hyenas too though. Hyenas look nasty.
Hyenas looking
It was looking nasty.
One of the issues I had with Scar, like his song, I think it's called "Be Prepared." Like
be prepared.
In the '94 one, it was like a big thing. This one they kind of dumbed it down a little bit. I didn't like
it was more theatric in the
open. Yeah, like it was like that. That's like a really good villain song to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't like. It's a really good villain song because villains have a good song, and that's a really good villain song. And they didn't really like make it big enough in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, they took that away. Like with the whole hyenas, everybody in the cave.
It's there, but it's more darker too. Like this one is like way more darker. Like it's especially Scar and shit. And they made it like super dark, which I like too. But like that song, they could have give it more props. Like
Scar did
every other song in that shit. But
Scar was good.
Scar was great though.
Who played the voice of Scar?
True would tell Ejiofor.
The British guy.
Yeah, British African dude. Yeah, no, he was great.
The one that was in 20 years a slave. What was that?
Yeah. 20, what was it?
25 years a slave.
100 years?
Nah.
Oh, no, I never saw the movie, so I can't.
25 years or 20 years, 30 years.
It was 25 years?
20 to 25 to 30 years a slave.
40?
No.
I can't remember.
But him.
One of the other big issues I had was like...
Big issues? Goddamn, you had a lot of issues.
No. But this is like...
Would you work for Rotten Tomatoes?
No. This is just like so apparent.
Go ahead.
Because it was so like lifelike, that's also one of its flaws because it's hard to show emotion on like face. A real lion's face, you know what I'm saying? So like obviously in the cartoon version, you can see a lion cry, smile, jump for joy. They're so real. It's like you can't tell like when it's like a sad moment, a happy moment. Like you're not gonna make a real lion smile.
You could tell though. They did a face. They did a frown.
It was rough for some. It was like it's
Look
not.
At you graded that shit hard as hell.
It didn't hit. It didn't hit as much as
how was the mouth like? So the talking, like did the mouth move? Like was it?
No, the mouth was moving. The mouths are moving. The mouths are moving. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
8.
Okay.
8? Wow. 8. That's crazy.
I heard a lot of bad things though, but I think everybody was just putting too much pressure on Beyonce. Like, relax. It's not about Beyonce. The movie wasn't about Beyonce. It's not
about Beyonce. She's almost irrelevant, honestly. Like, it's just they didn't have to get Beyonce because of Beyonce. Like, everybody made a big deal. Yeah. Like, anybody could have played the voice of Nala, really. Right. Pretty much. Not everybody. I mean, maybe not everybody, but like, there was.
I like Beyonce as a voice.
Yeah, I think she was fine. She was fine.
The movie looks really good, y'all.
No, it looks fantastic.
It looks fantastic. It's really good. I give it a solid 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I ain't really see no flaws.
That was the highest reviews that I heard.
Wow.
I enjoyed it because I ain't going with expectations. I just go in winning like it was just Lion King. Like I love Lion King.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was great.
It was good. It was probably like, I probably wouldn't put it as the best. What's that visual remake or whatever that shit is? Mm-hmm. Probably wouldn't put it as the best. I like Jungle Book a lot more.
Jungle Book was really good.
Jungle Book was fantastic.
Jungle Book was crazy. I heard they're coming out with Mulan.
Yeah, I seen that. It's 2020.
That looks bad.
What do you mean it looks bad?
It looks bad.
You didn't see a trailer?
I did twice.
How you
it doesn't even look like the same story.
Yes, it does, bro. You didn't see that they put it side to side together. That's what I saw on Tumblr.
This one, I didn't get the idea that she was like pretending to be a male soldier.
That I got. See, she didn't look like a male soldier.
Male soldier.
Yeah, she didn't look like a male soldier.
There's no Mushu. I didn't see. They said there's no Mushu. No Mushu.
Why would you not have Mushu? He's part of the movie.
They probably couldn't find somebody to get that Eddie Murphy.
Come on.
Was it Eddie Murphy or Chris Rock?
It was Eddie Murphy. They could just ask Eddie Murphy again. What the hell?
Yeah, Eddie probably wouldn't do it though.
Really?
Eddie good, man.
I don't think Eddie would do
it. Eddie ain't doing shit.
Eddie doesn't do a lot.
He doesn't do shit. He's like a unicorn, honestly.
I did just watch his Comedians and Cars Getting Coffee episode with Seinfeld yesterday.
Oh shit, that came out?
Yeah, the new.
Oh, it's about to be lit. I'm about to watch that.
The new season of Seinfeld?
No. His show Comedians and Cars Getting Coffee.
Oh, it's about to be lit.
Yeah, it's out on Netflix right now.
I'm definitely about to watch that shit.
Yeah, it's really good too.
Okay.
It's really good.
How did? Okay, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I cut you off.
No, I'm saying like how often do you just see Eddie Murphy talk?
Nah,
you never see Eddie Murphy do anything
at all.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like 44 minutes too. So he had to make that long.
Solid.
Yeah. And I love watching comedians just talk about comedy. Like that's one of like the most interesting things to me, honestly. Like hearing comedians talk about comedy is like I love it because it's just they have a lot of passion for that craft, and that's a tough business.
It is.
Stand up is
very
really tough.
competitive.
It's really tough.
Yeah. I was gonna circle back to Lion King. Did you listen to the album that Beyonce released?
Of course, come on now.
Okay.
Absolutely, the gift.
This nigga hated it.
No. I didn't hate on the album. I hated on the excerpts from the movie in between every song. Like, I don't need that.
I didn't mind that. I actually liked that. It pulled me into the album more.
That shit did the African thing.
Once I took all those away, the album is really good.
I liked it though.
Delete.
Delete.
I took all them. The album is good though. Like I like that Beyonce wasn't trying too hard to like fit into the African sound. She got a whole bunch of these great African artists.
She went into her African bag though.
She was in the African bag though for sure.
With that song "Other Side,"
you start talking that. Talking. I don't know what language
Yoruba.
it was.
It's Yoruba.
Yoruba.
So
was crazy.
She was like the guy in the background. I thought it was an artist that I knew about that I listened to. But it's not. Anyway, I had looked on Rap Genius just for that to look and see. But it means open the gates to heaven.
What she was saying?
Yeah, what she and him was saying.
Oh,
so Okalana, I forgot how it go, but whatever. So, but when I first heard it. Chills, bro. Chills. Yeah. That's how you know it's for us.
Yeah.
That's how you know that type of music is for us. Like that type of like African sound, but then like when they speak that language. Hold up, I'm missing a ring.
Oh no.
I'm missing a ring.
Oh dear.
I'll find it later.
All right.
But yeah, that type of African language, bro. The way when she was talking her shit was like this. Hairs was raised. Mm-hmm. And every time I hear it after that, I was like, nah. Like that's for us.
Yeah, I was listening to the album on my way here on the train too, and I was getting chills too. Not only because like the train was dumb cool, which I appreciate in this weather. Thank you for like MTA. Like they do get one thing right. The trains are always super cool.
But too cold though. But go ahead.
I don't know, but in this heat, I don't mind it. But like, not only were the hairs on my beautiful legs standing up because of the cool. I have my legs out today, by the way.
Yeah, your legs is way out.
They're out. I
above your thighs.
I would expose them, but I don't usually photograph my legs, so I don't know how they look on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Hairy.
I don't usually have like, very hairy, super hairy. Where are all like the hair on y'all legs though? Like
I got hair on my legs, bro.
Do you?
Yes, bro. You just don't. I'm just not a beast. You a hairy beast.
I got hair.
Nah, you got so much hair. It looks like it's like a black outline.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. I got hair. I got hair.
Where the fuck did you get that from? Yo, I don't understand how you got hair on your feet. That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Like
you one of them niggas that get hair on their shoulders.
Nah. Like from the waist up, I'm cool.
Oh, you cool.
That's about to say your arms are not that hairy.
Yeah, waist up, weird. I'm cool. Waist down, different story.
Different story.
Oh,
that's crazy.
It's a lot. But yeah, so like I was getting chills not only because of the cool breeze, but from Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
She was giving me chills.
Yeah.
Especially
what song you about to say?
On Spirit. I love when Beyonce does like those big anthemic records with the choir in the back. Like those really feel good to me. She does those really well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, with the big voices, it just feels like a dawning of a new day.
Mm-hmm. Dawning of a new day.
No, that's beautiful. No,
it
right.
feels like
it was dope when they played that shit too in the movie.
Yeah, like it was like a perfect time to play it.
Perfect time.
I love when she does that. She does those really well, man. Like this whole shit is really dope, and they got some joints in their album. My shoulders was active.
Mm-hmm.
Active.
Yo, that was only me? Like soon I'm listening, I just started dancing. Like my body, it was so crazy. Like it was uncontrollable. Like I was just dancing. I didn't even realize I was dancing. Like, what the hell?
I wanted to like get on the train today. If I had to speak, I would have been like, Showtime. I would have started wilding. You know what I'm saying? There's some like Kid the Wiz moves, some on-star moves.
Hey,
like just went around and try to get $1 or something. I was about to get crazy with it.
I really enjoyed it.
It definitely give you that though.
Fact.
It speaks to your soul. I ain't gonna hold you because what I appreciate is not just like a soundtrack album. Like it's not one of those. It's just replaying the songs from the thing. Somebody just remade it. Like it's legit like an album that I enjoy listening to, and I feel like it's so like. It's a blessing for Black people, like, because everybody get those same feelings when they hear it.
And that's becoming more and more common, too, today, with these albums that just, like, go in align with the movie. Like, we should show Black Panther. Black Panther did it. I think Black Panther like the standard for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100.
You should follow that.
After Black Panther, I think more people started making, like, soundtrack albums.
For sure.
Like, and took it seriously.
100%.
You know
100%. You got to treat it like it.
I really appreciate this album. The song with her and Jay, I love.
Yeah, that record is dope.
It was another
Tiara Wax shit is
that song Brown Skin Girl.
I was about to say
crazy.
Brown Skin Girl is so crazy, boy. If that's not if women not playing that shit and just to play it,
I didn't really hear Saint. Where was Saint John in that though?
Saint John was in the beginning.
He was in the beginning with
singing with Blue Ivy.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I thought that was beautiful.
Nah, that was
somebody said something so ignorant to me
about
that song. When I said I love it, they was like, I'm not considered a brown girl.
You're not considered brown?
I hate people. It's like colorism and like the most disgusting thing. Like
who said that to you?
Somebody stupid.
Black person?
Somebody stupid. A black person. Was just stupid.
But brown is considered everybody.
All shades. That's what I said. All shades of brown. She didn't specify just one person in the song. She said it's brown girls. I'm considered a brown girl.
Yeah.
That shit was amazing. That song was beautiful. It's a beautiful song. It's the number one play too on Rap Genius.
It is.
Well, number one.
Brown,
I guess people looking up the lyrics.
For a brown skin girl.
Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. The best thing in the world. Never trade you for anybody else. Singing. I can't play the song because I forgot how to go. But whatever. Let me hear you. I know you got some song.
I don't remember.
I know you got a voice.
Brown skin girl.
Hey,
let me see the words.
There we go. Get it.
Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearl.
Hey,
best thing in the world. Never changing anybody else singing brown skin girl.
Hey,
your skin just.
Bobby said here at the same time.
Facts.
But yeah, that shit was amazing. I loved it a lot.
Yeah, facts. And then like all like the really like African Afrobeat.
Oh yeah, the Burna Boy song was elite. Crazy. The techno song was elite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did her thing with that. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it a lot.
Water with Pharrell.
How you felt about Move Forever though?
Move Forever with Jay-Z?
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool.
Niggas exaggerated on it.
Yeah, they hyped it because
it was Hov
and Gambino.
Childish.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool. I like Beyonce the most on it. I thought she kind of bodied, but Hov verse was cool and then Gambino he did his thing at the end. But I didn't think it was like the best.
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't.
Not the greatest song on it. You know what I'm saying?
How you felt about Now?
Who?
Now.
So you hit
with Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. So they doing. We talked about that before, right? When we talked about that.
Don't do this.
That hook shit,
bro. Like when I saw Kendrick and B on the track list, I was instantly like, I'm excited. Mm-hmm. Like, because Freedom is a great song. I want to hear B and Kendrick every time. It's the shortest
song. Every time, don't drag.
It's what?
Not every time. You want to hear an album from B?
No.
Oh, that's why.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying like if I see them on a song, I want to hear it.
You want to hear it? Okay, all right.
Like. It's the shortest song on the album. It's less than 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. Come on, don't do that to me.
But it's a powerful song, though.
I like it.
The wordplay in it is beautiful.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like Kendrick and Beyonce have really good chemistry. Like they really do. Like because Kendrick is super creative, so he could just like bounce off, and she could just like follow. You know, well, I suppose so. I suppose it's Gemini shit. But yeah, like the song is cool, but for it to be a shorter song, it's kind of like I know y'all would do that. Y'all would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would value me like that. It is what it is, though.
I really love that.
Yeah, the project was really good. I enjoyed it.
It is really good.
Yeah, that was the first thing I listened to, honestly, surprisingly. Because I wanted to get into Nas, but then I didn't.
I like the song Scar, too, with
Scar, yeah, facts.
And Jesse Reyes.
I think those are, like, two of the best people they could have got for that song.
The voices together, right? I was like, this is phenomenal.
They both look dark and evil, and I think it's perfect that there's the song is Scar and like it's the villain song. Like it's perfect.
It was great.
Like I see them and I see pain, I see hurt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when I look at Jesse. I don't know why.
They've been through some shit.
Mm-hmm. He said, "I see them and I see pain."
I do.
070?
Oh, 70 for sure.
Yeah, she look like she's on something.
Come on, you can't. She got tattoos on her face. Come on, man. Anybody got tattoos on their face? Been through some
shit. You judging people with tattoos on their face?
Yes. All the time. You're not just like a clear-minded person. I'm like, I'm gonna get a tat on my face. No, that's not a clear.
I thought you would get a tat on your face.
Never. I would never get a tat on my face.
I thought that was your thing.
I'm about to get a tat on my face.
That's not
maybe on the bed.
No, you're not.
I am about to get a tat on my face.
Like not on the bed, like on the line. You know what I mean?
On the line.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
What would it say though?
Saint. Maybe Saint on your eyebrow.
I think somebody has that.
Nah, not Saint.
No.
He said no.
Somebody has
Rick Ross.
Like does Rick Ross have it?
Rick Ross got.
He
got Rich Forever though. I think he got Rich Forever. Right here.
Yeah, Rich Forever.
I think the eyebrow tat is hard though, a little bit. And you get it right.
It does look kind of hard.
I can see Saint on your shit.
I don't know if I want to get Saint though.
That's your thing.
It's not my thing.
Maybe on the neck. That's not your thing.
What? So, tat faces?
Well,
face tats?
No, I'm talking about Saint.
Oh no, same my thing.
Same your thing. So that's what I'm saying.
But face on the face.
So what about the neck? Would you get a neck tattoo?
See, I'm not against neck tattoos.
I'm not
against it. I've always liked them.
But would you get it?
Nah, it was not gonna be my first resort or my last.
Not even last.
Like I got a lot of room in my arms and shit to work with. I don't gotta get it on my neck. Yeah. I'm cool. I like this area right here. I'm cool with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you gotta be like a dark skinned nigga to get a tattoo on your face. I don't want my shit to show.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna show too much. Like them niggas is dark, so like it just blends in. I can barely see it anyways. I can't even see Rick Ross face tattoos. Wow.
No, but you really can't though.
I can't.
I can only see Rich forever.
You know what I'm saying?
He has mad tats on his face too.
He has a lot.
He has a lot.
He has a ton.
Yeah, he really does. Honestly, I never even thought about that. He really
has
do.
A ton. The Migos, all them niggas got face tattoos. Like
Offset, yeah, he does got mad tats.
You look ridiculous. Really
I want to get a face tattoo.
You look ridiculous.
But it's not going to be in the front of my face. I want to get it right here on the side, but where my cheek and my ear is.
Well, maybe that might be all right.
Yeah,
that might.
I'm going to do it. I don't care.
That might work. What is going to be? What you want?
I want the Queen of Heart, but I want the crown to look like the Basquiat crown, and then I want the Queen written in like that Roman numeral thing. I'm gonna put it right here on the side of my face. Okay. I already spoke to a tattoo artist, but I'm about to go get it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Well, did you speak to me about it?
No, I don't need permission. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't
need proof.
I'm doing it, and I want it bright red too. I just want it red.
Bright red?
Like the red. It's gonna show regardless because of my complexion, but I just want red.
Red though? Like,
yeah.
Now you're doing too much.
I'm doing it.
Why?
Because I want it.
All right.
And I love the Basquiat crown, so I'm just gonna do it. And I'm a queen,
it's
so
a good crown.
it's only right.
Okay. All right. Heard you.
Yeah.
Where would you not get a tattoo at? On y'all's body.
On y'all's body.
I would not.
I hate this kid.
Where's off limits?
I don't think it's a place where I won't put one.
I won't put one in my dick.
Yeah, 100% no.
Ass.
Yeah. Anywhere in that nether region.
And face.
Really.
See, I don't mind none of those places. I mean, I don't have a dick, but I don't mind my personal regions.
What?
It depends on what it is. It's got to be something that I really want to be there.
Wow. For why though?
That's what I say. It's not like that's not a tattoo I've been considering, but if I decided to put something there, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I would do it.
On your ass?
It's my body. My body's my canvas. I would do.
I
would do an ass tat. Yeah. I would.
No. All right. Where we going from there? Talk to me. Tell me what we do. What we listen to?
I listen to Nas. You listen to Nas?
I listen to Nas, but here's the thing. I won't give a take.
Okay.
I won't give a take. Was all those songs old?
Yes. Yeah. They're
all old. Because it's lost tapes.
Right.
I felt like that he finished some of them, though. Because his voice sounded a little different on one verse.
Verses? Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
For sure.
And I know I heard one song before.
I feel like I've heard Lost Freestyle before. Was it Lost Freestyle?
Nah, it wasn't Lost Freestyle.
Oh.
Let me tell you what. I'm tell you exactly.
Lost Freestyle sounded super familiar.
We could jump to something else real quick. Right. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Who Are You? Where I heard that at?
I don't know.
You heard Who Are You?
I don't believe I have.
Who the fuck are you? Like, you heard that shit. I heard that shit somewhere, bro. I heard it.
Maybe the sample or like the actual.
Nah, that song, bro. Like, yeah. I completed the lyrics while he was rapping the first time I heard it.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, what the fuck? Where did I hear this shit?
Oh, maybe it leaked or something a little while ago.
Maybe, yeah, I know some of these songs did leak. Yeah. You know, that's the purpose of that shit. But I enjoyed it, though.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get into, because he said some shit on here that I think we should go in depth with, like on a whole nother episode. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He said a lot of shit.
He said a lot of shit on it. And I was like, damn, Nas is really like the go to this shit. Like, we need to go to this shit because his mind is crazy.
Yeah, nah.
He said some shit interesting that I want to know. I want to get y'all take on.
Please.
He said that we all come from Asia.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, Nas has been rapping about the Asiatic black man for his whole career.
But like he said we all came from Asia, and then Africa
was part of Asia.
And they split.
And became his own
But how he know that Africa, we didn't all come from Africa, and then we split apart from Asia. But that's not the point. Point is, I want to know if you think if that's the case.
I don't know. Like I've tried.
I looked into it.
Yeah, I've done like brief research on it in the past, and then again when he said it, so I didn't get like too in depth, so I can't give you like an educated.
Yeah, you don't gotta get educated.
Shit. But I mean, they could. Yeah, facts. they drop out.
Yeah, I did.
Drop out.
I'm sorry.
Drop out.
College.
No. But they never went.
I just had to go.
Oh, it
wasn't for me.
Oh, you real?
I knew that ahead of time.
Oh, you real? Yo, kids, go to college.
100%.
I mean, go if it's for you.
Graduate.
For me.
Of course. But
Full of shit.
yeah, Asia the black man. Yeah, there could be truth behind it. Like I'm sure he's not just putting that out of his ass. I'm sure he did. He's done his research clearly. He rapping about that shit for 25 years now. So I don't know enough about it.
I played that shit back mad times.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure that's what he really said.
Yeah, and he definitely did say it, and it was clear too.
It was clear, but I just needed to I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, facts.
That's
black
just
man
most
from
random.
Asia. Yeah,
it's the most random thing to say. But how would we be stemming from Asia if the climate in unless because Asia does have India.
Yes.
I guess you could have a point. I don't know.
Listen, man.
I don't know.
There might be some truth behind it.
It might be.
I don't know. Like geographically, how that works.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
How like the plates shifted.
Because that's what it is, though, right? Because like everything was together. It was only one.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything was together.
Everything
at one
was
point.
one together.
Everything definitely was together. You know.
Can you imagine how big this planet, like how big everything would be if everything was together?
Crazy.
That's crazy. Insane.
How different would shit be? I don't know.
I think shit would be a lot different.
Like
I think it would be probably be a little bit closer.
Yeah, as far as like
No
race,
divide.
like race relations go, like
race related. I think things will be probably a little bit on the better side.
Yeah, maybe.
Or it could be real fucked up too.
Yeah,
like a lot of wars and shit.
Yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well.
Goddamn, don't even want to think about it. What we talking about here? Chance the Rapper.
Oh yeah,
we could talk. I don't know if you about to say something. I felt like
I wasn't.
Okay, cool. Chance the Rapper is dropping next
July
week.
26.
20. I thought it was 29th.
29th?
Might be 26.
I think it's 26 actually.
Yeah,
I think it's 26.
Whatever's next week, Friday. Y'all know the vibes.
Yeah, it
is 26.
The big day.
How you feel about the album cover? You seen it?
Yes, I did.
I hate the cover.
I hate the cover
and the title.
I hate the cover and the title for sure. 100%.
Stupid.
How you feel?
It didn't wow me at all. It was just
for that to be a debut album is the worst.
I don't even understand.
Yeah.
How you go from the coloring book, acid rap, even 10 Day was decent.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Surf looked like. But
it was the artistic.
It's like a white thing
with like black drawing.
It was boring like the album. But this
we ain't gonna let you slide. I tell you stop saying that. I tell you stop saying that, man.
Sorry?
You're bugging. I still listen to that album.
The album was good, bro.
Nuts. That shit is great.
That album
says a lot about you and not me.
Wow.
That was good, bro. A lot of people like that project.
Yes, no, I know.
Sonically, that album is perfect.
He don't like that shit. He don't like that Sonic shit.
I love Sonics. That album is garbage.
No. Garbage.
You didn't like not one song on there?
Was that the one with something about candy, Sunday candy on that?
Yeah, Sunday candy.
I like candy.
That's it?
Yeah. I don't remember the album. I only listened like once or twice.
Now you gotta listen to it again though.
It was boring.
It was boring.
Open up your windows.
The features were boring. He had like mad features on there. It was boring. Wasn't like Big Sean and J. Cole on that shit?
Yeah, Big Sean was on there. J. Cole was on there too. That song, J. Cole was
No
hard.
Name was on there.
I'm cool.
That song
they got a song called Cool. You like it?
I'm cool. I'm cool on that, bro. I'm cool on that.
Oh, you
that wasn't it, y'all.
He said that wasn't it, y'all.
You trash. That shit is nice. I still listen to that.
Probably
shit.
Everybody felt like that too because they never made another one.
Yeah.
That's so corny. I still go back to that.
Yeah,
I get the urge to listen to it. I'm like, damn, I hear. No, for real. I'm like, damn, I hear that in a minute, and I put it on.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true. Yo,
Take Care of You is on there.
I don't know.
With
I don't know.
Till take care.
With Drum.
Yeah, nah, I'm not. Yeah, nah,
Even if you got a man now.
I don't know it.
I'll be forced to understand now.
Where is Drum?
No, well, I'm good with Drum because he doesn't make good albums. He makes good songs.
He does,
but terrible albums. Here's the thing with this Chance the Rapper shit. I'm lowering my expectations.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be bad. I feel like not bad. I feel like it's gonna be less than average. Because but even if it's an average album, it's a fail. Like even if it's average,
because the type of person he is and been long awaited.
Yeah, well, mad long, bro.
He's talented.
He's been out for mad long, and this is his first album, right?
Yeah.
For that to be the album cover and then the album title, I guess he named it The Big Day because it's his first project.
Right. I understand
his first album.
I just don't like it.
But the cover, maybe if the cover was better.
Thought could have been put into it.
Yeah, that cover was terrible. It took it with the iPhone. I was like, yo, I'm upset.
Yeah,
I was upset with it.
I don't understand.
Then his marketing idea, like just filming a fucking CD with diamonds in it, was just like, come on, my nigga. Like, I don't care about that shit.
I don't get it.
It was just terrible.
Is he selling it like that though?
What you mean?
Like with the rhinestones? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like physical?
Yeah, somebody told me that he was. I'm not sure how it goes.
Oh, like the actual CD has rhinestones on it?
That's what I don't know. I was told that.
The song they played in the background of him doing it was like, that sample is terrible. I ain't like the sample.
I don't think I heard it.
I don't like that sample. I'm like, this shit gonna be upsetting if it's bad, bro. Or average. That's gonna be one of the most disappointing shits ever, for real. Like, disappointing. And I think, what's his name? Rick Ross comes out in August. So we gotta wait. Common drops in August 19th. Yeah, that's a wait. It's just gonna be a bad July if he ends it with a bad project or average project. Because it was a good July.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good July. Facts. Yeah, that won't be good.
Beyonce.
Yep.
Nas. Maxo.
Oh, Maxwell Cream. I didn't get to Maxwell yet.
Yo.
I didn't get to Maxwell yet.
Get to that album.
Yeah. I like Maxwell a lot too.
I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, me too. I like
straight out of Houston, right?
Yeah, Houston. I like his style. I like his voice.
Yeah, his voice. Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah, I like everything about Maxwell.
Yo, you get to that album.
I'm gonna get to that for sure.
Wow, his story is crazy. That first song he gonna pull you in.
Yeah.
His story is crazy. Black people go through some shit, boy. So that's trauma, boy. That's trauma. That's trauma, boy.
It's a big factor.
He gotta get help. The shit he talk about on there, and I know it gotta be real. Cause you can't just make shit like that up.
Right.
You gotta he gotta get some help. He gotta get help. His mom in jail, his pops in jail, because his mother was trying to help his pops, I guess get out and shit. So she in jail. His brother high. His little brother on the run. His cousins, his auntie snitched on his pops. So he can't fuck with his cousins like that the same. I'm like, this shit is nasty. Damn. It's too much. I was like, this is too much. Like, you can't. How you go through life like that? Like, you know what I mean? He talked about that shit too. Like, I like artists when they just to me, artists are really good when they're most vulnerable. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they just let shit go, and they're not even fuck it. Yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? If they don't get them incriminated, because I don't know if he said some shit on there that might get him in trouble.
Right.
But because he said some shit. Because he said some shit about somebody stealing from him. It's I think his boy. And he said, "I swear to God, next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you." He said that shit on the project. I was like,
"It's real life."
That's real life, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is real life.
But that's damn, I really. But it's to hear. I was just thinking about his pain. I'm like, damn, black people really go through some shit. Niggas in New York go through some shit. But you don't know how it is on that Houston. You're not in the South, and when you grow up, and all you see is drugs and death and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching The Shy, by the way.
You got Showtime?
Yeah, well, remember when we went to the Wu-Tang thing?
Yeah, but I thought that shit banned it, though.
I probably did. I don't even know. I probably paid for it right now.
Like a month. It was a month free trial.
I know. I was like, yo, I probably paid for that shit right now, but it is what it is. I'm just going to finish the second season right now. I think I'm on episode 6 or something. I got a couple of episodes left, and I'm going to finish that bitch out on season 2. The Shy is a great show.
Yeah,
love The Shy.
The Shy is a very good show. The storytelling, everything.
I'm just mad. This guy Brandon just.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dog. Why you gotta be a fucking creep in real life? I was watching season 2 knowing he's not gonna be there in the next season. I was just getting mad.
Same. I was looking at him damn. That's
because he is the show to me. It's everything is kind of
he's
around
the premise
him. You know
of
what I'm
the
saying?
show.
He's kind of
exactly.
It's if it was one main character. It's Brandon.
Him.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're just gonna do some dumb shit, not gonna be there. But all I know is they I don't know how they gonna kill him off, but he gonna die a gruesome death though.
Yeah,
I know that for sure.
Yep.
He gonna get the rounds in him.
Why?
They got to.
They got to take him out.
You got to take him out nasty. You got to take him out nasty.
But they didn't take the other man's out. The other guy, the main gangster that was in the first one that clipped
who Reggie?
The leader, not Reggie.
The first dude?
The old dude.
The old dude.
Yeah. Because he was in the second season.
Yeah. No, he wasn't. But I thought he died last season.
No, he didn't. He just walked away on the first.
I was trying to figure out. I was trying to remember like what happened to him.
He just walked away.
I just thought about it. Like he wasn't in the second season. I was trying to remember
like what happened.
He just walked away.
Did he die?
They was talking about him the whole second season. It was like he just died. So I thought they was gonna do the same thing for Brandon. Like he just died. Like they just heard on the streets that he just died.
I didn't for real. I was like that as he was.
I think they were saying that, but I was like, I don't remember him like dying. I don't remember him like seeing him die last season.
I didn't either.
Saying that. I remember
because he didn't die. Because he remember like he went to the mother. He said it's done.
Right.
Remember the mother of the Jason, I think that was his name, the kid that got shot, the basketball player. Jason.
Oh yeah, because he did have some. Yeah,
he was the father.
That's his father. Yeah, but I think Brandon though they're gonna show it. I think so. I think just.
But then how though? Because if they already like deaded him off the show, they can't just bring him back.
They can't just bring him back just for one episode.
They probably just say that he died. To be honest,
yeah, they got to.
Because now that he's already off and like people don't feel comfortable working around him, they're not going to bring him back. Like, oh, let's just end it off like this. He fucked it up for everybody. Fuck you, Brandon. Or whatever your real name is.
Maybe like they announced that like he is going to be fired. Like he is fired, but like episode 1, season 3, you be going to see it clip.
They might like have like somebody. That looked like him maybe from the back and then just get shot like him open up the food truck.
I want to see him get it now.
Nah, I don't.
I want to see him get it just cause like
he was a creep.
Yeah, I mean cause like.
And I'm looking at this girl in season 2. I'm like, what are you doing?
Which one?
His his girlfriend.
Jerka.
I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm saying like you gotta touch on a pretty girl or like on a bad one. But
are you saying she not into like?
But like what are you doing? Like what are you doing? And I'm not saying that like touch on somebody that's bad, not at all. But I'm just saying like, come on, bro, that's nasty. You gonna try, because I ain't heard that he's touched her, right? He was just like sexual, like he was just saying some shit, right?
I think it was more harassment.
Yeah,
like he was saying shit.
I think it was more harassment. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like abuse, but it was definitely harassment. He was just being nasty.
Yeah, he's just being nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe she's attracted to him, or maybe he's like sees something sexually attracted. Because everybody caking,
that's his thing. Because he's been doing that everywhere he's been apparently. Like
really,
he's been an asshole everywhere.
Yeah.
You saw the thing when he's on a plane. No. Like they say he been flipping out. Like something is like mentally wrong with dude.
Yeah, they say he has a mental problem. But like there's been other actresses that's come out and be like, yo, like yeah, he's done or said things that made me uncomfortable too. So like that's why that's why everybody dropped him.
See, that's the issue.
His agent dropped him. Lawyer dropped him.
Issue.
Like he don't got no team no more. Like everybody was like, oh yeah, you're a problem.
Yeah,
that's when you know it's bad. Like you don't got nobody to stand next to.
And they said it wasn't only just like sexual misconduct. It's like most like he's just like. His temper is just disgusting. Like when I seen that thing on the plane, I was like, "What the hell, bro?"
Yeah, he's
what happened?
He's an issue. I don't know what happened on the plane. I don't
well, he wanted the seat, and I guess like it was double booked or something. He was like flipping out on the plane, like, "Do you know who I am?" and like bucking up his chest to people, like, and made this whole big scene. Like it delayed the plane because he would not get off the plane. Like, dude, get the fuck off the plane. He was drunk too, so it's very disgusting. He was like verbally just saying things, just like, just get off the plane, bro. You making it worse.
I never even seen him like that. That's crazy. Yeah. I thought he was a cool guy.
I thought he was a cool guy too.
You'd be surprised.
His career was taking off too because he did.
Yeah, it was.
Once he did NWA,
he did. Then he did Mudslide after something like that.
His shit was definitely taking off for sure. He's about to be in some Netflix movie coming up, but they had to replace him. But you can't
hide the creep that's in you.
Had to replace him on that one. Yeah, he was definitely about to be out of here too. That's why it's unfortunate. Because I like him, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as acting goes.
I just hated his body.
He got a little Ninja Turtle.
His body is nasty.
Short arms with the damn
his body is nasty.
Belly gut. Like, come on with that shit. Like, bare gut. Like, stop that shit.
Yeah, it's a nasty.
Like, work out.
Facts. Like,
if you're an actor, you gotta work.
You could do something with that.
You got to.
And y'all get personal trainers. Like,
you could do something with that.
You gotta do something. You gotta come. Like, you can't do that shit, son. It just look bad.
There's no excuse for that.
Like if you big, then be big. But then if you not, then don't do that.
Right.
Because he was like skinny.
Yeah.
But then with a bare gut.
He had a gut.
And it was getting
that's the worst look right there.
Yeah.
That's the worst look.
It's terrible.
Because like the in between. Like what are you?
Do something.
Yeah.
Pick a side.
You can't have a big gut with skinny arms.
And just do your thing.
Pick a side, though.
Or like just lose.
He had a skinny arm, skinny chest. Like he was a skinny guy.
Yeah.
With a bare gut. Like that means you drinking too much beer.
Yeah, the gut was crazy.
Too much gas.
Who's some of your favorite characters off the show? I love Papa.
Papa's my favorite character.
I love Papa.
Hands down. Papa's my favorite character.
I'm so invested into the kids that it's gonna pain me if something happens to any one of these kids.
I've been thinking that Jake was gonna get like shot.
The Drake guy,
right?
Yeah,
I want him to get killed.
Yo, did you see the difference from first season to the second season? Voices, how tall he got. I was like, what? Puberty is a real thing.
I just seen him on Papa, really. Papa looked totally different.
Jake's voice got mad deep. He's taller than all. Like he was taller than him before, but now he's like way taller.
His locks got long.
Yeah,
his locks got longer for sure.
He should get shot. Though.
I just wish he would just put some bliss sticks on his lips.
I think that's just the coloring of his lips, though.
It's
certain people that like that.
They
have like light pigmentation in their lips.
Yeah. It's like
it's not even dry.
It's like Reverend's son, man. What's his name?
Oh yeah,
Russ.
The little
Russ.
Yeah.
It's like Russ, bro.
He had that same.
Every time I see
they
him,
just like have hyperpigmentation in their lips.
No, the dark skinned kid.
I want to put it on film.
The dark skinned kid face expressions get me tight.
Who?
The what is the kid name? The little brother.
The one with the rabbit teeth.
He was in Moonlight. What's the little boy?
You know the kid.
What's his name in the show?
What's
his name in the show though? Damn, it escaped me.
Yeah,
but his face expressions drive me nuts. Like, give me more face.
His lips, his lips is worse than the other kid's lips because his lips be chopped. And you can
be
fix
having
that.
the crispy thing.
And you can fix that.
But his face expressions, like, give me more face. Like, every scene, you don't have to have that same face on. Like, you're lost every time. Like, he even did the same shit in Moonlight. Like, fix your face.
You know who get me tight? What's that guy?
That's my guy.
Though. Wait,
I've been for that nigga all the time.
He's a great actor.
What bothered me was his fucking facial hair in the first season. They fixed it in the second season. They gave him some fake beard because that first season I was like, cut that shit the fuck off.
He did cut it off though. He cut it off.
Yeah,
it was fine though.
But when they brought it back, they gave him like the fake joint because I was like, what is that? It's like little balls on his face. Get that off.
That's how he should grow.
My nigga just like cannot catch a break. He is.
He's the most.
Nah,
he just can't get right
at all.
Wait. Hold on. I ain't finished the second season, so I don't know if it gets worse.
No.
But it looked like his life was getting back. First of all, that episode, I don't know if y'all watched it, but like, well, you did because you finished it. That episode when the grandma got beat.
Oh my God,
I couldn't finish it, bro.
I
just skipped it.
That broke my heart.
I skipped it. That's like when they dragged her, I said I can't watch it.
Oh, I'm like
that broke my heart.
I said,
the fact that people could really be that cruel though.
That and I know that's what they were trying to depict. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, that's probably one of the nastiest things I've ever seen on television ever in life. Like, and that's
besides real life.
And we saw Game of Thrones. I said ever in life.
No, I'm saying besides real life. You saying like real life?
Well, like in the shows.
Okay.
Yeah, in shows. Like I've never seen somebody do like wow. Like my mind couldn't fathom what I just saw, and I couldn't sleep that night.
I'm surprised she survived that. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, some real shit.
I honestly thought she wasn't. I honestly thought she wasn't because I was like, she's already older. She's already on medication and stuff. So I thought after that was gonna be like the big bang for her. Like
I like Miss Ethel too. She one of those grandmas I kind of want to take care of too.
Grandma.
I just want to take care of her too. Like,
yeah.
And I put up with her shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. She one of
those.
Like
my grandma.
Yeah.
Like they say, the first thing that come to their head and just take it for what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
like that's my grandma.
You can't really do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They just always that shit hurt my feelings.
Yeah, that was hard.
I skipped that shit. When they dragged, I was like, I can't watch this. I'm sorry.
It was. Really
I had to skip it. I had to skip it. Like I was like, I can't do this. And then like he got out of jail and shit. Shorty had spit in his face.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh yeah, Ronnie.
They would have sent me right the fuck back because I would have dragged that girl. Ew.
She hawkspit that bitch. Man. Listen,
that is the most disrespectful thing you could do to somebody.
When you known as a neighborhood murderer of like a rising basketball star.
No. He didn't kill the child. I mean, he killed.
He killed. What's her name?
Cootie.
Yeah, that's still a good kid though. The point was he killed a 16-year-old kid.
Facts.
And then it just looks terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. And you're just out here walking around.
That's nuts. That's really crazy.
You're gonna get spit on. You're just gonna get spit on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it. You gotta
deserve
it.
I mean, he took it.
Yeah, you do. You gotta take it. My son can't get right, man.
I hope it gets better for him though, because he said he's gonna get his life right for his grandma.
I'm like, Tracy, come on, don't do me like that.
Oh yeah,
Tracy.
Yo, why is his voice really like that?
I think it kind of is. Yeah, I've heard him speak like the actual person, the actual dude. Yeah, his voice is like that.
I'm like, yo, I hate how old he sounds and how old he was acting. But then he was like in the jail, like lifting, doing pull-ups, and I'm like, this nigga is brolic.
Yeah,
he's in good shape.
When he first started talking, I ain't understand. Yeah, yo, you sound just like him.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I told you, Tracy.
I ain't told you.
You nasty for that.
I didn't mean to do it.
That's your favorite character?
I was trying to help. I left him all the time, like, because of his voice. Like he just always is like in a predicament. He's always in a predicament. Like and as soon as like it seems like shit going good for him, something happens.
Yeah.
Yo, like I don't know if you know this, but like anytime the nigga gets groceries, that's when you know somebody about to happen. Last season, he got groceries. Detective Cruz came up like, yo, I know you killed dude. He dropped his groceries. This season, go groceries. Something bad happened to him. Like, don't get no more groceries, Ronnie. When you get groceries, that's how you know. Right there and there, your whole world gonna come crashing down.
Damn.
I like Common in it though, so I like Common.
I like Common.
I really love Common, but I don't see him in second season. Was he in second season?
No, he is
in the second season. His name is Rafiq or something like that.
Yeah, brother Rafiq, I think.
Yeah.
Common's a great actor.
Oh yeah, Common's phenomenal.
He's really good at it. And it come natural to him too. I guess the characters that he played too is just so much like him, so it's just easy for him.
Because I liked him on John Wick too, but I wish like that's why I like damn. Rest in peace, John Singleton. Cause I was watching Higher Learning, and I was like, damn, I didn't even remember all these guys was in here. Ice Cube, Avi was in Busta Rhymes, not Makai Fife. Wow, I'm wildin'. What's this guy's name? Michael Rappaport. The white kid. Who else was in there?
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps. But I was talking about like I'm trying to think about like celeb niggas that don't really be acting. Damn, son. It was like mad at him, son. I was mad at him in that movie. I was like, God damn.
That was so great.
That was a great movie.
My gosh. I know words from that movie too. That's a really good movie.
I love John Singleton movies too, cause I was watching it. I was like, damn, son. Like Ice Cube said some deep shit, and he be putting like little shit in it just for y'all just like to hit that. When Omar Epps was in Ice Cube crib and he was typing up shit and then he printed out the paper and then he was like, yo, he was looking at his books. He saw that he had all black books, like black people. He said, yo, you got Frederick Douglass? And then he was like, yeah, it's up there or whatever. He grabbed his and then Ice Cube was smiling because he thought like the brother just wanted to educate himself. Then he was like, what you reading it for anyway? What you want to read it for anyway? He said, oh, I got this class or whatever like that. He said, damn, man, I thought you was one of the good ones. I felt that shit hard. He said, you want to read it for your class. You're not trying to read it for yourself.
Right.
So he said, nah, like, why else? He said, why else would I read it? He said, to feed your mom, brother. He said, nah, just because you said that, get the hell up on my house. I felt that shit hard. I was just like, that's a little shit, though. You know what I mean? Little shit that he be putting in there. I love that's why I miss John Singleton. Spike Lee does that shit too well.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the show not coming back to Netflix.
Well, she's got to have it?
They canceled it.
They canceled it? That's terrible. The second season was phenomenal.
And I think that's why.
It was too black.
I feel like it was too educational.
It was too educational.
I feel like it was too relevant, and I feel like they were shining light on things that they don't want people to shine light on. It was real. I feel because the first season when she just fucking and sucking, it was okay. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't no back. Then they went to the Puerto Rico thing. I feel like
but that's the movie though.
No, I get it. But I'm saying when they made it real, it was like, oh, now you can't.
They expanded.
It wasn't no fucking and sucking in this one. It was on their shit, right?
Right. So it's like I mean, it was, but that wasn't the whole premise of it anymore. It was like
she was fucking the guy that made art out of shit.
Oh, the African dude.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did fuck facts.
Yeah, Mr. Stiffy. He's so stiff.
I hate him. His character was terrible. But I think they canceled it for real. Honestly, it's because of the last episode when they showed that painting. Oh, the painting of her getting hung.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's crazy. You seen it, right?
I seen it. But I'm just saying, it just got too real. I
feel
like
that was real. That was real.
I feel like the season got too real, and they was like, nah, it was fun and games, but now y'all doing too much shit.
That's unfortunate. I did like season 2 a lot too.
Season 2 was way better than season 1.
I was waiting for season 2 for a minute. I was like, oh, word, finally back.
Yeah, it felt good though, and I liked. It was too real because the Dominican guy said, like, "I'm a black man," like. They don't want Hispanics to know, like, yo, like, you know what I mean? They don't want that shit.
And even in season 2, the homeless dude was talking about the Asiatic black man as well. You know what I'm saying? They touched on that shit too.
Yep.
How we come from Asia as well. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want us
to know. Wait, what the fuck? I gotta look deep into this.
They don't want us
Asia,
to know.
because for this whole time I thought we all came from Africa. Now it's like it's kind of deep now.
It is pretty deep.
Asia, that's an interesting thing to say. Because you look at Asia now,
I can't imagine us.
I can't even imagine us coming from Asia. Even like you got India and Asia, right? Mm-hmm. But even then, it's kind of like that's kind of a stretch. Yeah, I can't picture it, bro. I just can't picture. That's something I gotta look way deep into.
Yeah, I need some experts to talk to me about.
Nah,
that.
for real, for real.
Like,
I would like to hear somebody intellectually teaching that. Yeah, I would like that.
Tariq Nasheed, where you at with the information?
I love speaking to people like that though.
Probably
or like listening to people.
You said what?
Probably a documentary out there.
Yeah, probably a documentary or something like that out there, but you probably won't find. I'm gonna ask my pops about it. Me and my pops been having conversations.
Yeah.
We've been having deep conversations and shit. Real shit. I like what yo, you spoke to your pops yet? Now, so you're gonna speak to him this year though, right?
But I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say yes.
Why not, though, bro?
But maybe. I don't know. I just haven't gotten to it. You know what I'm saying? Just haven't gotten to it.
Yo, I hate when you say I haven't gotten to it.
Cause I mean you never
gonna get to it.
No, that's not true.
It's very true.
I've said that about things before, which I've gotten to later.
Like what?
Music.
Nah,
that's when you really say that you never get to it.
No, I'm gonna get to it. I'll
get to it too late, cut. Anyway, but like me and my pops been having a conversation about shit like that though. We've been talking about that shit. Not about the Asia thing, but just about like where we all stem from, and then he tried to kick some knowledge about like you never know. Like I hate when like people try to kick knowledge which you already know, but you gotta like make it seem that you don't. He's like, you can't know where you're going unless you know where you come from. I was like, word, deep. Like I knew that though.
Never heard that before, pops.
No. Right.
But I told y'all though that I have like 15 uncles, right?
Yeah, you did.
All
say
right,
that.
cool. I just want to make sure.
To me, yeah.
I still can't wrap my mind around that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? No. I feel like I said it on the podcast. I said it on the podcast.
Maybe
Perhaps. I feel like I ain't just text you like, yo.
No, it wasn't just a text, but I'm not sure if it was on the podcast. So like, it was just us. So like me, you, and Jerry. Like, I know I was with you somewhere.
Oh, no, I got 15 uncles. Right? If I didn't say it on this podcast, I'm saying it now. 15 uncles and 2 aunties on my father's side. That's 17 kids.
That's a lot.
17 kids, bro. Jesus Christ.
All from the same 2 parents?
No, from like 6 baby mothers. Ooh. Same father, I think.
Boy.
Word, goddamn.
Boy. He got nothing better to do back in the day, bro.
That time right there was a wild time back then, boy. Cause like that right there is like not uncommon amongst black people like in that era. Like you find mad families like, yo, I got wild uncles and aunts. Cause niggas was wild.
I got 14.
Niggas was loose back in that era, boy.
But it's from the same parents except 4 kids.
2 generations ago.
Yeah.
Crazy,
except 4 kids. That's a lot of kids.
No, I'm saying like they all from the same parents.
Yeah, no, but still 4. Like to even have 4 kids now is a lot.
Hell,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Like to have 4 kids is like
back then when like what kind of money was y'all making? Like,
but they was living on farms though. They didn't really like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, so
it's kind of different though.
Agriculture.
They
was making their own.
They was making their own shit.
Not my family. They was in Brooklyn.
Well, in the South is. Oh, well, not South. You said Brooklyn, and they had 10, 14 kids.
Yeah,
that's excessive.
That's rough.
That's rough.
They had a brownstone.
Brownstone. That's it's like Crooklyn.
Yeah, basically.
Because Crooklyn is like how much kids they had? Like 6.
No, in Crooklyn it was Troy. 4 kids.
You said Troy. That's the only one you knew. You watch Crooklyn?
I've seen it one time, I think. You know what I'm saying? And then she kills me for it. And like, you don't know Troy? I didn't know Troy. Like, leave me alone.
That's a great fucking movie.
But nah, I thought they had more kids. But yeah, like to have 5 kids now, to even have 2 is a lot.
Hell yeah.
In this day and age.
Yeah.
Shit, having 1 is a lot. You know how much daycare and
they said 17. I mean, you could still have 10 over 10. If you live in the South, I think you could still do like 10 kids. You could have like a big crib, and you start like, say you found your wife in high school, you could have a huge family. I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
still
I'm
happens.
not saying it's not something that can't happen.
I mean,
just a lot.
I like that. I like that concept. To have like multiple kids and you just gotta have like a huge family. That's a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is. It is a beautiful thing. It is beautiful.
Especially from somebody like me, like, you know what I mean, growing up as a single child, like, I kind of do want like a huge family. Not like that. Not like that. That's excessive. But like 4 kids is good.
Yeah.
3, 4.
That's a lot. I just want like 2,
I don't know.
3.
I
want 2 and 1 possible.
You don't really like kids though. I was like,
well, I mean, I'm
you strike me as a 1 kid type of guy.
Maybe
not even probably a kid.
Well, I would like a child of my own. I would, but I don't know, like being the only child too. But like I'm not comfortable around big family, so I'm not sure like if I do want a big family or not. You know what I'm saying?
But then look, you the grandpa, so you good. So you get 2 kids. You know, they have their kids.
They got their children,
and then that's how you start that off nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see what happens in the future. See what happens.
I just want 2 and 1 possible. I don't want that much kids. Yeah, 3 is a stretch for me because I really want a dog too. So I want like 2 kids and a dog.
Get 3 kids and a dog.
That's
3
a
kids,
lot,
2 dogs.
Because a dog is like a kid, so that's a lot.
You get.
Because we treat dogs like kids.
You have to.
My baby is.
You kind of have to. But like 2 kids.
Have to what?
Treat them like part of the family. They are. But they are because they are dependent. They solely dependent on you.
They're all part of the family, but like.
But they're solely dependent on you, so you
got
have to
treat
treat
them like a dog too. Because then like that's how they did it back then. You know they had like 10 dogs back in the day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They would keep them out in the. I would never.
But it's just a dog.
They was just out on the farm, but like I was on the farms. They got to like herd the sheep. Those have responsibility back then. Yeah,
had a purpose.
Those don't got purpose nowadays.
They just
what your dog do? Shit.
No, his purpose is to keep me happy as I keep him happy.
Your dog do shit.
He's my company. Let
me say about somebody taking me.
No, I would slap you talking about my kid on this podcast. My son is very loyal to me.
Yeah.
My son he's great company. When he see me sad, he comforts me because he'll come here, lick my tears. He does.
Oh, well.
He can tell when I'm not feeling like in my best mood. And like we just kick it together. We watch TV. He watch the same shit I watch. Sometimes we
debate has to watch the same shit.
No, because sometimes he watch it what he want to watch. But he love reggae music. So I leave reggae music.
He loves reggae music.
He does. He like old school, like he like Bob Marley and the Wailers and shit. Like he like that type of. Yeah, yeah. So I know my son. Get out of here! Don't try to talk about my kid.
I'm just saying.
He got a haircut, so he looking fresh to death right now.
You get 2 human children, right? You get 2 human children first, right? 2 human children, a dog. At the same time. Wait till your human children are a little older to get a second dog, so they could take care of the dogs.
Yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. Like originally, like when I first had my first kid, I want to have a new dog so they can grow up together. Because that's how my father did with me with my other dog, Princess. Like we grew up together. Yes. I had a Labrador. So like I think that's like such a cute concept, like watching them grow together. So I would definitely do that, and then I would definitely get another dog, like if they like Nah, I'm about to say any pet they want because I don't want no rabbits in my house. I don't want no cats in my house, no birds. So yeah,
what about a ferret?
Ew, no.
I like ferrets.
Ew.
I do.
I touched one before and I literally I came out of my skin. That's how skeevish I was touching that shit.
Ferrets are like nice little animals.
Gross.
No, not gross.
I touched a bunny. It felt gross.
It's not a rat.
It's gross. We only doing dogs in my house.
They have whole ferret conventions.
We doing dogs and fish. That's it.
I wish.
And turtles.
I used to have fish and turtles. They both died. I was a bad caretaker as a child.
I had 2 turtles and both of them
and
died.
I was like low-key scared of my turtles too.
Really?
Low-key scared.
Why?
I don't know, just because I didn't want to pick it up.
I did, and my mom kept telling me stop taking it out of the thing. I had a box turtle named Gregory. I named it after Bow Wow, middle name, and he was a box turtle, so he was a land turtle, and I was just like intrigued watching him walk around the house and shit. Then I had 2 water turtles, Bobby and Whitney, and Whitney for some reason always got out, but Whitney died first, which is so crazy. Yeah, and then Bobby was just mad sad, and the next thing you know, he died. Like, so I don't know.
I wish I grew up with a dog too, but my grandmother didn't want no full like animals in the house, so that never happened.
Damn. So, dogs are like the best things though. Like they're literally like the best thing.
I want one bad.
Yo,
bad, really?
Oh yeah, I would love to have a dog.
It's such a beautiful feeling to have one. Like
the idea of having my own crib and a dog. You know what I'm saying, like it's like almost heaven.
Right, and that's how you are. Like you come home, you can't wait to see them when you get home, and sometimes they get on your nerve, but it's expected because he knows the deal. He know the vibes.
I want a dog, man.
But yeah, I strongly suggest that you get one. I feel like that's like the best pet. And it actually, if you get a dog before you have a kid, it actually prep you to have a kid because right now, even if I want to go out and spend a night out, I gotta find my sisters or whatever or someone to take care of him, like babysit him while I'm going and shit. Like it's a beautiful thing.
What's the work situation? You out to work? What is he doing in a cage? Like
I don't do the cage. He do the playpen. So it's like this open area in my house which is like gated off for him. I call it his own studio apartment. So I leave his food, his pee pad in there just in case he have to tinkle during the day, and his bed. I got this memory foam bed for him in there.
What is he bunk?
Huh?
Outside? Bunk outside?
He actually wait till I get home to bunk though, because he doesn't take bunkies, and I guess it's too close to like he don't want to be around it, so he don't bunkie in there. He would tinkle sometime in there, but he won't bunkie in there. He'll wait till I get home.
To get home.
Mm-hmm. But like when I get home, I used to leave him out, but he sometimes get bored and he loves paper. Like anything that's like paper or like tissue material, you just find it throughout the whole house. So
why you didn't like train him?
What do you mean train him?
Like like sit.
He do know sit. He know lay down. He know go to get to the cage. He know his cage is his punishment. So even when he do something bad, he be in there before I can even tell him to get in there. And when I see him in there when I first get home, it's like I got to look around the house like, what the fuck did you do that you inside of there? Because I know you did something.
He still get walked?
Yeah.
How often?
One in the morning and at night.
He knows some as a dog that likes to walk.
He likes to walk.
Does he?
But he gets in arguments every time he's outside. Though.
Like,
I hate that shit.
He likes.
But he has the strength. He have the.
He got arthritis though. So
no, he doesn't.
Oh.
He still have the agility of a puppy.
Agility of a puppy.
He do.
Nigga old as a bag of dirt. He don't got no.
I wish he start acting old. He still act like a puppy. Like
Does
legit, he have too much energy sometimes, and I be like, don't you supposed to be winding down at this point? Like legit, he got mad. He got mad at energy.
He don't let no damn puppy.
I hate it. Yes, he does. Shut up. I would kick your ass. Don't talk about my kid. My kid is handsome as hell too. When he put on his clothes, he look mad cute.
Handsome.
He's very handsome.
Okay, well.
He gets mad looks when he outside.
A mad look.
The little bitches be on him, on his body.
The little bitches.
Even though human bitches be on his body.
Whatever.
Don't hate on my son.
Right.
I would love to see what your little raggedy ass.
My dog would be adorable.
Ugh.
I got a question for y'all.
Ask me a question.
How did y'all feel about Donald Trump talking to Kanye West about releasing A$AP Rocky?
I swear. Did y'all see what Justin Bieber type? He was just my exact thing. Justin Bieber's like, I want my friend to come home too, but how about you get those kids out those cages while you at it?
No, well.
So y'all do it like, and that's it was just like, I clapped so hard when I read that damn thing, like that tweet, like yes.
Yeah, that's a good point, but you know, like Trump kind of put those kids in those cages, so he doesn't really care about their well-being. You know what I'm saying?
It's disgusting.
You know,
it's really disgusting.
This would just be a good like look for him. You know what I'm saying? Like he released a black man out of a foreign land. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a good look. So he's gonna try to do anything in his power to get it done. You know what I'm saying? I want Rocky out too. So like, I mean, by whatever means, get him out. You know what I'm saying? But this wasn't unexpected though. I wasn't surprised. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, to be honest, because I already thought that they would be on it to do.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's not a shocker. Like I was like, yep, that's what's gonna be. And he got Kim and Kanye gonna reach out to him. He gonna reach out to some people. So I hope it works. I hope like Rocky gets out. Mm-hmm. Like I hope like it's not just all the show and just talking shit as usually is. Like I hope like some shit actually happens. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I
ain't know about that Justin Bieber thing, but I agree.
I totally agree. I clapped so hard.
You gotta take those kids out first. I think that's main priority. Honestly, that's like, and then the fact that nobody ever like somebody like Kanye West or Kim, whoever it may be, they could have just went to them if they had that much power to be like, and Trump's talking about, all right, I can see what I could do for A$AP Rocky. That means Kanye could have went to Trump earlier and be like, yo, get these kids out of here, man. Mm-hmm. Or we gonna talk something, you know what I mean? We're gonna do something like, you know what I mean, gonna mess up that shit. And it seems to me every time Trump does something racist or something crazy, you know what I mean, he pulls a stunt out where it might get black people back, or like whatever, like those cool.
Or people look like, oh, he's not as bad.
He's not as bad as we think he is.
He's horrible. He's just as bad as you fucking think he is. He's disgusting.
Like he just had a whole rally talking about send her back.
Send her back. Like, and they was chanting that in the audience. What is that?
Come on, dog. What we doing here?
2019.
Like I don't know who you fooling. He can fool his constituents. You're not fooling us. You know what I'm saying? Like we know who you are. But like that, all he gotta do is prove stuff to them. His people that follow him. So like that's all he cares about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I care about Rocky getting out. So get that shit done if you can.
I said that in the story. Like once I saw that video, I was like, damn, like, this is 2019, and our parents was going through this shit like from the beginning of the time. And it's going on like 400 years or whatever it is, and it's just like. Should never just. It's just never good. It's just never good. Never completely good for black people.
You know what? I was just talking to somebody yesterday.
Black and brown. But guys, sorry.
I was just talking to somebody yesterday. I'm sorry, I cut you off. And we talking about, remember back in the days when things wasn't as televised, like all these killings wasn't televised, like you just heard about it, like the Amadou Diallo, everybody knew about that case, you knew about the Rodney King thing, but we didn't see it visually, you get what I'm saying? But now they just have it on the news, just seeing people getting shot in the head, people shot in the chest, people shooting up churches. Like, when did this happen? You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it, like the Sean Bell story, like we all heard of it and we all could visualize, like, yo, that's probably, that was fucked up. But to see it on your everyday TV or your everyday news feed, like, it's so disturbing that it's becoming so normal.
That kids are starting to see death regularly.
And that's why they so desensitized to everything. Like, certain kids, like, that probably in the hood, like, they see people die all the time, and it's just like they so numb to the shit now. And somebody gonna tell me that they don't feel like black people need therapy? Yes, black people need therapy. Are you dumb? We see this shit on an everyday basis. How are we supposed to just, like, take this and just, like, normalize it? Like, but the sad part, it is. I don't remember being this, like, when I was young, like, you hear about sad stories, but to see it as an adult, it still scares me. You get what I'm saying? Like, now, opposed to, like, my nephew 13 seeing this, or, like, kids younger than him, 8, 9, watching the news with their parents or some shit, or even not even watching the news because it's on TV all the time.
Yeah.
How are we going to get better, though? Like, how are we going to change the current events?
I don't know.
I feel like it's so much out of our control at this point.
I don't think a lot of people was like what happened to the America I used to know. Like, even black people say that shit. I'd be confused when they say that shit. I'm like, what America?
What different America did you know?
What America did you know? Like, what's happening?
It makes no sense.
I've never not once think that this America was great. Mm-hmm. Never.
Even as a kid, I knew,
like never. No. From since I was young, I've been going through some shit, and now, like, and it's just like I seeing cops like I mess with, like, my friends and shit like that, and you know what I mean, seeing people getting robbed, me getting robbed, and just on some senseless, stupid shit, and you know what I mean, or this and that, and this, fucking can't get a job to save your damn life. If you got locks, it's a whole nother thing. If you black and you tall, you got a deep voice. You know what I mean, you intimidating, and it's just this whole world constantly shows you the meaning of being black in the world. Mm-hmm. Not even just America, but in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, honestly, the reason why I'm so at peace and so at ease when I go to Barbados and things of that nature is because when I look around, everybody fucking look like me. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's just like, they don't really like niggas with locks too much. But, like, because, like, they got, like, a bad stigma. But it's not that bad. Like, they don't look at me like, yo, I'm about to get robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't look at me like, yo. You
or they don't look at him like he looks so threatening.
Oh, exactly. Or intimidating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to live there, then they probably won't hire me. That's a whole different story.
Right, that's probably, but that's what I'd rather that than being killed just because the way you look. Like,
100%. Or being like, you know, followed, you know what I mean? Or being looked at a certain way, even at your own workplace from your own employees. You know what I mean? From your own coworkers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
that saying is retarded. I didn't mean to say that's political.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, but it's just it makes no sense.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like, what America are you talking about?
It's not new behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we now have a so-called leader that has emboldened people to just say what they feel
and then do
whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
More often than not.
Yes, way more often. It's like racism been alive.
It's
been concealing it. You know what I'm saying?
Been hid.
Now it's like, it's out. That's how you feel.
But see, him coming into office was a blessing and a curse. Like, yes, it's a curse because who the fuck he is and what he's doing. But it made black people open their eyes to more things, though.
For sure.
Like, it's a lot of people having more conversations like this opposed to, we're just living great. Because when I was young, my America, air quotes, was just my neighborhood, like my 10-block radius. Like, that's all I knew as a kid growing up until I got older and started realizing shit for myself and realizing, like, it's bigger than just my neighborhood. It's bigger than just my town. It's bigger than just my state. You get what I'm saying? Like, stuff is happening all over the world. So it's like, as you educate yourself, what do you mean?
Now, go ahead, finish it.
No, I'm confused why you did that.
No, because I'm saying I disagree. I don't think it's a blessing. I don't think it was a blessing.
The blessing that people not opening up their eyes?
No, I think black people, those who are conscious now, have been just conscious. People that just been, because like it's still a lot of black people that I know that don't really give a fuck.
But then I know some that's starting to be like, yo, I'm starting to read more, or I'm starting to care more. I know people that's starting to care more. People that I probably thought that they wouldn't, like, they was just so self-absorbed, like they didn't care about things that wasn't going on around them. But I feel like it's been opening a lot of people's eyes, like even to the point like young kids growing up are seeing things differently. Even though you may have some that may be oblivious to things or ignorant to certain facts, it is certain people that is teaching their kids from younger ages now, like, listen, this is America. Like, this is what you have to grow up in, and this is how I'm going to prepare you for this world. So I feel like, I'm not saying a blessing in like him being there, but it's a blessing like,
no, I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
And then actually now people are are more involved with roots now. Like, people are now embracing more of the African culture. People are now embracing their natural features, they natural hair. Like, they making little girls feel like they can be beautiful the way they are. So I feel like none of that would have happened if we would have kept sugarcoating everything like how America was. Even when Obama was in office, everything was sugarcoated, and we thought we had it good because we had a man of color in office. Which no.
I don't know. I don't think things necessarily got necessarily better, because Dapper Dan said it the best too, like with the Gucci thing on he said it on Breakfast on Hot 9. He said, like, I disagree with a lot of shit he said, but he said one thing that caught my ears. He was like, this is the first time like somebody said they're gonna boycott something and then no change happened. Mm-hmm. He said, I came from that era when we boycotted shit. It was boycott. You know what I'm saying? So like change happened.
But they said they was gonna boycott that they didn't.
Gucci.
Oh,
and then
niggas still wore Gucci. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
It was people
that's
like,
what
I'm saying. Still wearing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I don't think black people know, but I just think those who were conscious, like, even that new shit, they probably spoke out more. Like, they was like, you know what? Yeah, let me speak instead of let me stay in quiet. But they knew shit was happening. But those that were just ignorant to the fact, it was just stayed ignorant to the fact. They was like, all right, Trump is in office. That's how it is.
No, because I was ignorant to certain facts, but it broadened my horizon. It made me open my eyes to more things. Like, I feel
but you was relatively conscious. Like, right. You knew shit was fucked up.
Right.
Exactly. I'm talking about, and then you read. Right. So, like, it's different. But I'm talking about when somebody is just not, they don't know shit about their history. You know what I mean? They don't care. And they just, like, living. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They're a black person just living. And I, you know what I mean? And I get it, too, to a certain extent, because, honestly, like, if you're a conscious black person in America, you're kind of angry about a lot of shit. And then you kind of just feel like, yo, damn, there ain't no real hope for real, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You kind of feel mad about shit when you really sit down and think about it. But it's like I ain't see the progression. I agree with that. Like when we do things, there's no change. Cause like the Black Lives Matter was a great movement, but there was no change that stemmed from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No major change. You feel what I'm saying?
That's my opinion on like marches and protests in general.
I agree.
Like
I agree.
Why,
like, nothing stems from it.
I like in my heart I would want to participate, but it's like, what is this doing? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Women's March right after the election, it was great. It was great to see women come 100%. Together, solidarity. But what happened?
And nothing happened.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing
like
happened.
That's what what.
And maybe increase in salaries and some jobs and stuff like that for women or something. Maybe, but I'm not too sure. I'm not educated on that fact to sit there and give you statistics.
Yeah, the wage gap is still way
it's
too
still crazy.
I don't even understand it.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like when it comes to women and when it comes to black people, it's just like, yo, like we really didn't even there's no change, no progression. Like no progression. And yeah, what he said, Dapper said another gym where he was like, yo, wait, I don't even know actually if it was Dapper Dan that said this. What I'm about to say, he was like, I know it's a guy though. He was like, see, the young people, they have the energy. And then for every revolution, you need that. Like, you need energy, but you also need organization. Goddamn, who I heard that from? That's pretty good, though.
It was me.
No.
I was about to say it was me.
Nah. See,
it was
like,
me.
Come on. Yeah, I take credit for somebody. But, like, you need organization.
That's not something I would say.
I wrote it before.
I can't. And young people don't have organization.
They don't.
You see how MLK...
Because there's not that many leaders now.
Right. And you see how MLK had organization. He had the young people. He had the old people. He had the whatever. Malcolm X even. But like MLK really created like real life change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Malcolm X could have created real life change if the life didn't end too quickly, if he didn't get assassinated. But then you just had a lot of what's this what's the woman, man? Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony.
I'm not sure. I forgot. But there's a lot of black women that created like a lot of change too. I hate that I can't remember their names. I'm sorry. And I love, like, to me, honestly, I feel like the people that should be leaders are women anyway. Sure. You know what I'm saying? But like to somebody that everybody know about, MLK though did the marches and then did evoke change. You feel what I'm saying? But like now we don't got changes. You know what I'm saying? And I love Minister Louis Farrakhan, but nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
With the Million Man March,
I don't know if there's like any one figure that like people believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the '60s, like people believed in MLK. Like you believe what he was saying. He seemed genuine. I think people look at everybody now with like a hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not gonna put all my faith in you because I don't know like what side you stand on.
Might feel like a politician.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
That, yeah,
MLK, like he wanted change. You know what I'm saying? Like he was us. You feel like he was like that. That's me. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? So like you was gonna get 5,000 black people like go to jail with MLK, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like we don't got that now. Like you know what I mean? Unless somebody dies, like how Ferguson happened. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like when Mike Brown died, everybody came out and they was not afraid to die. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the energy we got to be on. But let me tell you how big of a difference Ferguson would have been if we had somebody like MLK. For sure. So I'm saying standing in front of all of those guys that was guys and ladies and men that was just there on the front lines. But if we just had somebody that was like MLK, Malcolm X, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can name it. Even Marcus Garvey, even. You know what I mean? But like if we had somebody like that with that type of energy, but Marcus Garvey I can't say because he was more of a Pan-Africanism. Kind of want every black person to go back to Africa and shit like that. It's kind of different. But still, like somebody did with that type of energy, we'd have kind of created a small change. I mean, you got those like Lil Leahs, you got the Tamikas, the My Sones. You know what I mean? I don't want. Let me not say little, but you know what I'm saying. Like somebody that's
like on a smaller caliber,
like they there.
That's trying.
That's trying. They're there. They there. Like when shit go down, they did, right? But then it's like that's
they don't have enough following.
They don't got it, but they don't got that. They don't got the organization to gain that following. You feel what I'm saying? They don't got that shit where it's like, yo, let me group up because then they got followers on the gram. Like they already got that shit down pat, but they don't got that shit where like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna ride with this person here.
But you know what's stopping a lot of people too? Fear.
Oh, 100%.
So
niggas don't want to leave their dogs.
You can have the people following you, but when it's time to get down with it, it's like, but I don't want to lose my job, or I don't want to go to jail, I don't want to die, I don't want to get beat up, I don't want to get maced.
Yeah. Bring a dog.
You can't bring a dog.
I wouldn't bring my baby to that.
We can't bring Tigger.
I wouldn't bring my baby to that. I wouldn't put him in home.
Can't bring Tigger.
That's irresponsibility.
You can't bring a little bitch dog, but like if you had like a bigger dog, like I was talking about someone in general. I'm not talking about your dog, of course.
Okay.
Bitch.
Nah, yeah.
I'm not talking about your.
Talking about Yorkies.
Yeah, of course, somebody like little
like, dogs. Yeah, you can't do
like
my baby have a lot of fight in him.
No, but he's little.
I'm sure
He's tiny.
But that don't mean he never backed down. He went against a pit bull and still didn't back down.
He gonna get trampled.
Still didn't get packed down. But whatever. I'm just saying, those leaders have people that's willing to follow them when it sounds good, but when it's time to actually put in the action, they are fearful. Like they are fearful for their lives. They're fearful for losing their job or just. We seen it even in the movie When They See Us. Like the father was down to get his son out of there until the guy put fear into him, and then boom, the whole story changed. You get what I'm saying? So people just get marked with fear. You got to have fearless people on your team to be able to make change. You got to have people that's willing to put everything on the line to be like, listen, I believe in this and I'm going down for it because that's how much I believe in it. Not a lot of people believe in it because people are so complacent and people are comfortable where they at. Like, listen, I understand that's going on, but it's not really happening here.
Or they know shit fucked up. And
and be like, oh, nothing's going to happen, so I'm not going to put myself through that. Like,
I think it is just that, like what you just said, I think it is just fear, like mostly.
Like, because Martin Luther King, even though people, they was behind him 100%, but those people, like you said, was willing to die with him. Like, they was on the line getting bit down, mauled down by dogs, sprayed with the freaking hose. They was like, I'm here.
I can't even fathom going through those times, bro. Like, when I see pictures and shit like that, and then you watch like movies like Selma and shit like that, like, I can't even fathom going through those times, bro.
My grandmother was out there.
Oh yeah, she was in Selma.
No, not Selma. No, she was in Wilmington. Was that North Carolina, South Carolina, Wilmington? I think it's South.
One of the Carolinas. Shout us out.
She was in Carolina though. She was in Carolina, so like, I don't think she experienced like the hosing and the dogs.
Right.
But she definitely marched with a ton of black people with Dr. King leading, and did get thrown in jail for like, I don't know, like a day or two or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, she was out there. She experienced it though. She was in it. She was marching with civil rights.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some deep shit,
That's
bro.
deep, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's always been dope that my grandmother like actually like lived through that shit. Like, I asked her that like every now and again, like, just tell me about that some more. You know what I'm saying? Because like the fact that like I got that in my home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, that you can actually say my grandmother marched with Martin Luther King.
That's kind of tight.
My mom
that she even seen him. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
That's
my mom experienced something like that, but that was in Brooklyn. She went to Lincoln High School, and she was one of the first 5 black kids that went to that school. So she's seen a lot of like discrimination, a lot of them trying to keep them out of the school, like them beating up the boys just cause and like getting away with it. Like so she witnessed that. So my mom wasn't in the South, but she witnessed a lot of that discrimination here too. And it's like, just to think about that, like, even when I read the book about Assata Shakur, I was like, how? Like, how did you endure all of that and still been the strong woman that you are? That shit would have broke me. And even when it was breaking her, she found strength in the hurt and just still came out of that shit.
Yeah.
You need strong people. You need people that's willing to go down for what they believe in.
Yeah,
not a lot of people believe in too much, so they're not willing to go down for anything. They don't believe in too much.
I think America just spoiled us. Not to as fact it was the deaths and shit like that, but like they put a lot of people like, because listen, you ain't gonna get on if America don't want you to get on.
Exactly.
So like, but they put a lot of us on, right, where
to shut some niggas up.
To just shut, like, yo, you can make it to this point if you just relax.
Mm-hmm. Or do what we say. You know
what I mean? Because think about it. In the 60s, it wasn't a lot of us that was made, like, you got like entertainers, but they wasn't like crazy, huge. You know what I mean? You probably got the Billie Holidays, whatever. But you ain't got what we got now. Like, hip hop is pop music.
Yes.
It's the most popular genre. And then what is hip hop? It's dominated by mostly black people. Mm-hmm. So like, if we could see that NBA, NFL, like, we seeing that. Mm-hmm. A bunch of black people with a bunch of $1 million. We ain't trying to fuck our shit up. Mm-hmm. Nah, buddy. But in the 60s, we didn't have that shit. So all we had to fight for was our freedom. Mm-hmm. Or like equality. Mm-hmm. More say. Mm-hmm. Well, freedom too.
Freedom
and equality.
Freedom.
Oh, well, 100%. But like, yeah, but freedom and equality. You know what I'm saying? So all we had to do was fight. So I was like, they was like, you know what? Let's smarten up. Let's give these niggas scraps. Because you know America is worth more than millions. But let's give them millions and then just shut them up. And that's what they did. They did it. They brainwashed us. Mm-hmm. They did. So of course you're not gonna find young heads willing to give shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these NFL players won't even kneel. They got $10 million in their bank account. They won't even kneel.
They don't want to lose that. They like, I'm not.
But you won't lose that if you got $10 million in your bank. Like, if you got $10 million. So my thing is, see, what I never got right was like, you got $10 million in your bank account. Like, you an NFL player, you established, right? I'm not talking about niggas that just got in the. If you're a rookie, I understand because your shit not guaranteed.
For sure, no.
I get that sometimes. Like, I get it, but it's still fucked up. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know your situation.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably came out some shit.
Exactly.
Right? So I get that. But if you was established, you in there for like 5 years, you saw Kaepernick kneel, you already got paid though. You good now. You saw Kaepernick kneel, and it was for a good cause. You know what the cause was. Why you ain't kneeling?
You want to know why? Because it's going to mess up their future money.
I know that 100%. But my thing is, you already got money though. Mm-hmm. You already got money. You got money. So it don't matter. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it don't matter. You got $10 million and shit like that. Invest black, you probably good. You don't got to invest in. So, because If you trying to invest in some other company that's probably major, that's white, Google or something like that, but they saw you do that, and then that could fuck up your shit, then fuck them. I'm going to go invest black. There's mad black restaurants, there's mad black businesses and corporations that you can invest in, and then just do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But no, we too consumed in what we got, and it's all for me. I need that. I need money. I need all that. And I get that shit. Get your money, brother. But my thing is, you got to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they don't do. Feel what I'm saying? It sucks. And then I was disappointed, but I ain't see like a lot of basketball players talking on that shit too. Mm-hmm. That's why I love LeBron. Yeah. And then we always talk about that shit too. We don't really gotta dive into it, but like LeBron is like one of the GOATs because he don't give a fuck, and you can't tell him shit anyway. You want to know? I'm about to say that's why, because he know you can't tell him. He's the best basketball player in the world.
You can't tell me shit.
But think about
it. You need me more than I need you at this point.
It's mad NBA stars, and I ain't saying like be a hero,
right?
Because not everybody could be that. I'm not saying none of that shit, but I'm saying like, yo, when shit's fucked up, understand that, and then just step to the side, and then like, yo, I'm not going to fuck with this corporation or this or whatever like that. That's how I felt with the Gucci.
Yeah, and the athletes and musicians can be those leaders that we may need, because you're not gonna look at them with like. If they did it, then I'm like, all right, so there's no politics involved. Like, you just did that shit. Like, you stop what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making money off what you doing. You stopped and like, yo, nah, I care about this. I'm going to do this. You could get everybody to rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because, like, back in the day, you had Ali. You had Kareem. You know
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You had Jim Brown. Like,
Bill Russell in them.
Bill Russell. Black athletes that everybody looked up to.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Word. And they had like a whole thing,
yes.
like, right? Yeah, they did.
They did. They was with King. They was with Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? They was with them. And like, oh shit, they doing this shit. I might
Elijah Muhammad and them guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's a fact.
And today's athletes like did that. I think I think I could do something.
100, but
I think it could do something. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it may do something.
And you know what it is too? I think that our leaders, because if you look at it too from the past, our leaders came from just like regular backgrounds.
Yeah,
church. Mm-hmm. Malcolm came from the streets. Marcus Garvey was from Jamaica or whatever like that. He came from the streets, basically. All these guys, they just came from. They're just regular guys that knew shit was fucked up, and it was like, yo, let's start something. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Huey P. Newton also came from the street. You know what I mean? With the Black Panther Party and shit like that. He was tired of seeing black people get roughed up in the fucking neighborhoods. Like, all right, you know what? Let's create our own shit. Let's protect our people. Nah, none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It's crazy, son. It's crazy when I think about it, son. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah.
It's nasty. It's all fun.
It's actually disappointing too. Like, you just feel disappointed because it's like black people are so strong, and it's like the fact that y'all just buckling down.
And they scared too because all of our leaders died.
I understand.
Fred Hampton, they got killed brutally too.
But think about it though, we're dying in the streets every day.
True.
So it's like, what are you really? You're gonna die either way. What are you really afraid of?
They trying to.
You either want to die for something you believe in, or die because you're wrongfully accused of something.
That deems into a deeper question.
Go ahead.
They probably are afraid of dying, but then my thing is, you know what I always battle with in my head? Okay. Where do we go when we die? Because then I always think about it like this: maybe we don't go nowhere. Maybe we just stay here. And we just have spirits. But then that deems a question like a lot of people just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to die right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they don't want to they just want to live. They don't want to do something that might make them die. And then get killed and then mess up their whole family situation and things of that nature.
Why am I fighting to live when I'm just living to die?
Who's that?
That was in the Biggie Small song.
Biggie Small song.
Yeah.
So I don't know who actually really sang it.
No,
it's a sample, but I don't know who actually sang it. Yeah. But it's real shit.
I understand that. But still. Because then Dean's the question, where do I go? That's why a lot of people are afraid to die. If you ask people yo, why are you afraid to die? I don't know where I'm going.
You're afraid of the unknown.
Exactly.
I get those thoughts. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes those thoughts keep me up at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up in cold sweats and like one night I just woke up and just screamed out loud because that's how scared I was, thinking about death. I was sleeping, I was dreaming, but subconsciously I guess I was thinking, and I just woke up and just thought of death and just started screaming, and my dog got scared, everything. I was just screaming, and it just let the my scream relieve me, but then it still left the question where do you go when you? Because it's
I never think of death ever.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's a constant thought for me.
Death never crosses
not
my mind.
a constant thought for me, but I've thought about it like when it like if I watch something on TV and it's probably like a documentary and it says some like weird like I'd be watching like some trippy documentary sometimes, just randomly on some History Channel and shit. Like if I catch it, like the some was it alien something, whatever, some weird shit, and it'll say something about death, or even like documentaries on religion and shit. Like that shit will fuck me up all the way. I'm like, damn. Like when they talk about like the beginning of time, like I saw a documentary based on the Illuminati. That shit fucked me up. And I was like, damn, that's kind of. Now I don't know nothing about that shit necessarily. More than from what I've heard on the documentary, but like sometimes those type of docs made me think about where do we go after like we pass. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be wondering.
Oddly enough, it's like honestly a constant thought in my head.
No.
I can't but think. Probably out of 7 days out of the week, I'm thinking about it at least 5-6 days out of the week.
Death and where do we go?
Like me dying, how I would die. Where do we go if we was to die? No, see, I probably sound crazy saying it, but
I'm not
crazy.
I'm not judging.
It's like a constant.
It's just something I could never do and don't do because like I know it's gonna happen. So like, why I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's like I know like it's gonna happen. I know everybody's promised that they're gonna leave this earth one day, but it's like you thinking of like how and like. And then, like, the fear of, like, not accomplishing everything that you want to accomplish. Or, like, leaving behind people that may need you. Or, all right, so now, like, say you are going. Where do you go? Like, what do you... And then that just make you believe, like, start to think about what exactly do you believe in? Because if you don't believe in religion, then you believe in spirituality. If you don't believe in that, you believe in nothing. So you think you just go to abyss when you die. Or some people believe that you get reincarnated to something else. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so those are, like, constant thoughts in my head. Like, even when people tell me, like, when I say I miss my mother and stuff like that, and they be like, talk to her. She still hear you. But the question in my head is, like, do she?
Yeah, it's like Lion King. It's like Lion King.
Yeah.
100.
So it's
didn't you like that part? That part was hard.
When Simba finally spoke to Mufasa.
Yeah.
After
did you like it?
In the clouds and shit.
Did you like it?
I thought it was fine.
I liked it. I liked that a lot. I liked that.
In the cartoon, they showed him like in the clouds.
Yeah, they did. They kind of showed him a little bit in the shit though. A tad. A smidge. They wanted to make it more realistic. That you can't obviously see it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just that goes to like Lion King relates to that because you could always talk like. She's always within you. You know what I'm saying? And that's based on spirituality.
Right. So, like, that's what I'm saying. But those are the questions that come in my head. Is like, like the good and the bad. So if I don't believe in religion, like if I don't believe in Christianity, do I believe in heaven and hell? Or do I believe in reincarnation? Like we're going to come back as something else or whatever the case. Or do good people really go to heaven? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the thing? Like,
you're going to come back as your edges.
Wow.
Oh, they're laid.
Thank you.
You ever beat face today again?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt the need to.
Just feel like it?
Yeah. But yeah, I have those thoughts constantly, like constantly. I even sometimes think about my dog going because he's 10 now. So they saying like Yorkie's life expectancy is like 15 years.
We got mad long.
No, I get it. But then my thoughts is, what would I do without him? You know what I'm saying? Like, or like, how would different would my life be without having him? But it's not that easy.
Can't buy another dog.
Yeah,
can't buy another dog?
You can, but that's like losing a child.
Like,
yeah, and somebody saying, well, you got 3 other ones. Right. So it's like, what do I do? Or like, how long of a gap do I give myself to
just give birth?
Yeah.
How does give birth?
I get it.
So it's just like the
especially because you had taken for mad long.
Since he was 2 months. Like so.
Well, since how old was you?
How old was you?
So I had it for 10 years, and I'm turning.
You had him since 20.
You're turning. So that was.
So you had him since 21 then.
Yeah. I was young, yeah.
Oh, so like 79 you had him? Wow.
Wow, I hate your guts.
Nigga said
I wasn't even alive in 79. Shut your ass up.
Oh.
But I hate your guts. But yeah, so it's like even in that aspect of death, I think about like, what would I do without my ticket here? Yes. And then it's like, I'm thinking about how am I doing without my mom here? Or like conversations I wish I would have had with my father if he was still here. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the thoughts of death or like the whole idea of death is always like a constant thought. I don't know. Yeah. It's really concerning. So I don't know. It's just like a constant thought.
Yeah.
Like it's always in my head. Like, I just get paranoia about it, too. Like, that's where a lot of my paranoia stems from. Like, even on a train, like, riding a train, sometimes I don't like sitting. You know how the long seats and the windows behind your head?
Oh, gee.
I don't like sitting there most times. Yeah. You know, on the trains.
Oh, the long seat with the window behind your head.
Yeah. And it's like if I sit there,
on the C-train?
Like paranoia would hit me and make me think like, oh, maybe I might get shot in my head riding on the train. Wow. Or if I'm looking at my window, if I'm looking out my window, like even me sitting on my couch last night, I was watching TV in my house and I'm sitting on a couch that's closer to the window. And I was like, what if some psycho person just shooting to my house right now? Like things like that pop into my head, which is part of the paranoia that I suffer from. But those are like constant like wheels of thoughts in my head.
Yes.
Death.
Wow.
I think I'm so like consumed with the like.
Do you do anything like to like combat it? Like after you have like a thought of death, do you like kind of like just switch that and like let me just I don't know think something, do something just to like.
I have to distract myself and do something else, but it usually come back, and it usually come back at night, or if I'm doing something that I feel most vulnerable, like with my back against a window, I feel vulnerable. When me sitting in my living room with too close to it like things like that. Yeah. It's weird. Or sometimes I would think like, you know how you're in the house and I'm like, what if I like pass away in my sleep right now? Like how long would it take for my family to come to my house to see where I am? You get what I'm saying? Like those thoughts. It's weird. It's weird. But I already put in my head that when and if my baby do pass away, I will give him a proper burial.
As you should, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Got to.
Yeah.
Got to.
So it's just, that is a constant thought. I try to combat it. I try to meditate, but meditation only bring more clarity and it make me think about it even more.
Shit.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes like an adverse effect.
Yeah. Well, that was deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real deep.
Yeah.
Want to touch on something light?
Sure. You got something?
Kyle Korver just signed to the Bucks. You don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver. It's the only like white guy that plays in the NBA.
It's like him and JJ Redick. That's about it.
Yeah, so like he signed to the Bucks. I thought he was on the Lakers.
Nah.
I thought y'all signed him.
I don't think so. No.
Nah. Shit. How do you feel, right? How do you guys feel about Rick Ross' project coming up?
I'm still looking forward to it. The two singles that he dropped, it hasn't like made me feel any other way about it. Like, you know what I'm saying, the joint with Wale was, you know what I'm saying,
because Wale was trash on there.
Yeah, but yeah, and Big Time is cool. I like Big Time. But I think it'll still be good though.
How you feel about it?
You know what I'm saying?
Touch.
I don't have no high expectations. It's just I wouldn't mind listening to it if I was to hear it because I enjoy his other music.
Shannon Lowe. Did you guys see Dapper Dan's any Dapper Dan's interviews?
I haven't gotten a chance.
I've seen it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
I haven't gotten a chance.
I was on the Breakfast Club, the one I seen, but I didn't watch it.
Damn, because I kind of want to like have a conversation about it. It really make no sense. So I want y'all to watch it first. Probably next week we could discuss it. With we got a guest coming up on there. But
I was gonna ask you a question.
What?
If there was like $1 million on the line, and y'all had to play one song for a stranger, and they had to like it in order for you to get that $1 million, what would that song be? Now, you do not know what this person looks like, so you can't go based off, all right, this guy. You know what I'm saying? One song, the person gotta like it. $1 million. What is that song? Any song in the history of existence. Or else you still broke as a joke. It's life and death, honestly.
I hate this guy. What would you put?
I think I'm gonna go with Hey Ya.
Hey Ya?
Hey Ya. I think I'm gonna go with Hey Ya. Because I could go Michael. Michael's like,
could definitely go Michael. I was thinking about Billie Jean.
Michael's pretty safe.
I think about Billie Jean. Michael was pretty safe, but I wanted to go deep.
I'm only scared with Michael because I don't know if somebody has like, oh, Michael, he did this and the third. I don't want to like them to be scared off Michael. You know what I'm saying? Andre is clean. Hey Ya is clean. I never seen anybody not dance to Hey Ya. I'm going Hey Ya, Andre.
Shit. See, I was going deep. So I was thinking Erica.
I felt like she was about to say Lauren
and I was thinking Green Eyes.
No.
only because it has like two components to the song.
No, that's not. You wasn't thinking that deep. You wasn't thinking deep.
You got to think like this. This could be like a hick from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna vibe to Erica.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know if hicks from Alabama dance. Probably do, but like I think they want something that they calling a hick from Alabama. They probably want some, hick. A hick. You know what I'm saying? He's like out on the farm.
I don't know.
He has like a straw in his mouth. He spits the back in the can.
I think I know.
What is it?
Maybe Pharrell Happy.
It's a good one.
You cannot be upset listening to that, no matter where you're from.
It's a good one.
You would catch a little vibe to that.
Super safe.
'Cause I'm happy.
It's perfect. That's a good one as well.
Yeah, I would have to go with the MJ shit.
Happy is pretty good. Can't go wrong with Happy.
Yeah, I feel like you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody mad at Happy.
I'll probably do like Human Nature, Billie Jean.
Billie Jean?
MJ. Billie Jean. Like, I think everybody loves it. Yeah. MJ, you could go with like 5-6 songs, honestly, with MJ. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And
of course, way more than that.
Even Jackson 5, you go Jackson 5, niggas Jackson 5.
Yeah, they love Jackson 5, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely go MJ, like, but that's too safe. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to go with like some Kanye shit.
No, you can't do Kanye.
No, why not?
You can't do Kanye.
Why not?
You can't do Kanye.
But why not?
Nobody gonna vibe to Kanye.
I think so.
No.
If I can name one Kanye song,
which Kanye song would it be?
Good Life.
See,
the hit from Alabama, and I might like that.
Nah, I think so. Good Life. Don't give me that. I think Good Life is easy, bro. It's an easy, catchy song. T-Pain on the hook is easy, bro. Nah, yeah, I think Good Life. If you could definitely go with Kanye.
I don't know, man.
You could go like 3 songs from Kanye for sure.
I don't know if Kanye's gonna work. I think you need.
But why not? Because of his character or because of his music?
Everybody might not be into the music. I don't think it have to be.
I think everybody like Kanye.
Oh, what?
Well,
musically.
I disagree.
I don't think so.
What? I never met somebody. My mom likes Kanye.
No, I've met plenty of people that don't like Kanye music.
Musically?
Yeah.
Well, they don't know music.
I don't think
everybody likes
you don't know
Kanye
music if you don't like Kanye musically.
Nah,
I get him as a person, but if you don't like Kanye musically, you don't know music.
I don't think everybody would like him musically.
That's one of those people that you. That's like saying MJ. Like you don't like MJ musically.
No. I would not compare that.
They're two different people. Yes, I know, right? They're two different people. But two different music.
MJ's music is way more universal than Kanye West.
Definitely,
it's not even.
I can agree with that.
Not even close.
Nah, I think Kanye. I think if you enjoy music and you enjoy Sonics, you love Kanye.
No, but the question was if you get somebody to like one song.
No, I get it. I
don't think they would have been like, oh, that's. I don't know.
No, I get it. I'm saying I switched it up though. I was switching it up. I'm saying
you switched it up.
I switched it up. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't hear the switch up. What's the switch up?
I'm switching up. I'm saying that everybody like Kanye. Everybody like Kanye music.
That's not factual.
Still disagree with that. Still disagree.
Yeah, I feel like that's more opinion.
I feel like that's something that we gotta just go around. Like, yo, who doesn't like Kanye's music?
He's not the rapper that I would say everybody likes.
So who's the rapper that everybody likes?
Drake.
Yep.
Drake is definitely
Drake's at the top of that list. No question.
No, for sure, 100%.
You could probably ask anybody.
100%.
Drake has Drake.
But somebody told Jones. But people been telling me that Drake is overrated now.
Well, they're dumb. I don't listen to idiots.
But that's what I'm saying.
Listen to idiots.
But it's still idiotic to say that you don't like Kanye's musically. That's insane to me, bro.
No, I think that is like dumb to say too.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
But I'm still saying that. I'm still saying
I'm saying that you can't listen to a Kanye discography and then tell me you don't like him musically.
I think it is dumb, but I think people have done it and will say it.
Yeah.
But then you can say the same thing for MJ. And you can say the same thing for Drake.
I don't know how you can say about MJ. I don't know how you can listen to one MJ album.
And then not like one song
and be like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
You can't do the same thing for Kanye though, bro. On musically,
I don't know. I'm just
think about it deep. That ass though. Think about.
I would tend to agree with you because Kanye's music.
I know, but I know Kanye low key because he's kind of biased. But
I don't.
So think about it though. If you listen to the whole Kanye discography, you cannot listen to the whole Kanye discography and then be like, I don't like not one song. That's disgusting.
But people probably feel that way. It depends on what type of genre music
and I agree with
like
that.
or whatever.
And I agree with that.
They may not like it. I think this is only speaking from opinion based thing because you're such a fan of him that you can't fan from the thought of anybody not liking him.
No.
But there's people out there that probably don't like his music.
I'm a fan of Jay-Z, but I know everybody don't listen to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna listen to someone could be like, yo, Jay-Z is not it for me. I get that. Someone could be like, Nas ain't it for me. I get that. Of course, 100% with Nas.
So why don't you get that about Kanye?
No, because Kanye musically, it's music. It's not just like rapping. It's musically. This man is great. He is phenomenal. He's the same thing as I'm not trying to compare him to MJ, but I'm saying MJ is phenomenally great at making music. Not just like his genre, whatever MJ fits in, pop or R&B or whatever. Musically, the man is phenomenal. Drake even, rap, R&B, whatever. Don't matter what genre he fits in, the man musically is phenomenal. These guys, those three guys that I just named are geniuses. Are musical geniuses. For you not to like them, it's borderline disgusting. It's borderline disgusting. Disgusting. You know what I mean? It's nasty.
Well, guys, if you agree with the Opinionated, hit us up at OTC Podcast _ on IG and let us know your thoughts on, do you feel like everybody universally will enjoy Kanye?
I'm thinking like John and Sally in Oklahoma that voted for Trump. They gon' fuck with it.
They like Kanye though. They like Kanye too. They like Kanye too though. They like Kanye though.
I'm gonna bet they're gonna fuck with it.
They like Kanye too, and they definitely gonna say nigga. Kanye though. They definitely gonna say nigga in this song.
Well, they say nigga right now.
All right.
They call us niggas.
And they like Drake.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Everybody like Drake.
But those are the three though. Those are the three. I can't think about somebody else right now. But listen. You can't. I never met somebody that. If my mom likes, my mom don't like hip hop, bro. She likes Drake and she likes Kanye West. That's something to say, bro. Come on now. Come on. Anyways, shout out to our socials.
Follow me on Instagram.
I actually like that conversation.
That was fantastic. I wish I had more time on it. Follow me on Instagram at JSaints_.
And you can come vibrate with me higher at crown _ Taj.
Facts. And we don't have any music for you today.
Oh man, I definitely have new music. Yeah, a lot of it too.
Oh yeah, next week.
Oh yeah, where's the music by the way? Where's the music?
I don't have my dongle.
You got the dongle?
I don't have my dongle.
It's right there.
Oh my God, there's a dongle here the whole time.
Wow,
that's fine.
Oh, I thought you didn't play music. It wasn't working.
No.
Oh, I thought that's why. I seen that sitting there.
It's fine though. We can play music. We can play a song going out. Yo! Oh,
I thought the system just wasn't working or something.
Son, I can't.
That's crazy.
Anyway, it's all right. It is what it is. I'm gonna play something off that Maxo Cream.
Oh, Maxo Cream?
Yes, sir. But anyway, you said your stuff, right?
Yes, I did.
This is follow. What the hell am I saying?
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Hello, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know what I'm saying lately. Follow us all at OTC Podcast _ follow me at JD the Opinionated on Instagram and on Twitter at artistic _ JD. OTC Podcast _ both on Instagram and Twitter. You know where the YouTube channel is at as OTC Podcast. That's O.T.C. Podcast. Subscribe, rate, comment, whatever you got to do. Like, I don't know how I go down. I don't know the statistics really.
I'm out on the internet.
You don't know the internet?
I don't know.
But you know the vibes. You know the vibes. Just do what you got to do. Love us. Show love.
Support is free. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend.
Favorite thing. I ain't hear you say that in a long time.
Yeah, you didn't. What's up with you?
What's up with you? So, all right. We getting out of here. This is Maxo Cream. This is the first song on the project right here. Yes, Meet Again. Okay, that didn't happen. That ain't work. That ain't work.
It's not working?
It's not working.
Oh, well.
It's so
I guess that's why the dongle was right there.
Yeah, because it
just didn't work.
Yeah, it's malfunctioning.
It just malfunctioned.
It's defected. It's defected.
Yeah.
We got to defect the dongle.
Guys.
But listen to that Maxo Cream though, please listen. What's that song right here? Meet Again. It's off the first. It's his first song.
All right, cool.
So like, just picture that in your head. Right after you listen to this, go listen to that, and then you know the vibes.
Yeah,
we still don't talk about Big Crit. And I was going to tell you about the sample that he did of Jill Scott's that I love on the thing.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure it was a bump too. I was going to bring him up, but I felt like we didn't want to talk about too much music, so it was fine.
Oh, okay.
Music. Yes, and that's it. OTC, we out.
Peace, love, and dopeness.